Good evening, guys. Good evening. How's it going? I had to just grab my fan from the other room because it's boiling. Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time of day it is for you guys. We completed it. Is it? I think there's roadmap issues right now, as in there are none. Yeah. So no roadmaps to spend my energy on. I think I've done this one already. Correct. And I don't have the torches to complete this. Hopefully they announce when this is going to end. That'd be nice. That would be nice. It's weird that this has the same energy cost as this roadmap. But this roadmap is normal energy and that one's torches. Kind of a little bit weird, Who do we have in chat? We had Damien and Bumblebee Brown here just before I started my stream. Just before. Then we had Vacation Gods Neos. What's up? Vac Squad. Rush B, no stop. DJ Gerard, what's up? I'm good. I can't complain. No, I cannot complain. And Damien Pino, who was here once my stream actually started kicking off. Everyone loving Camilla. I've had Camilla for a while, and she's okay. It's just you kind of, unless you have like a good fast team, you kind of lack the characters to really use for her on attack teams. Seems like pretty much the free-to-play attack team is the Michelle one, basically, that they're trying to push. Which is fine if it was actually like really good. Like a lot of it's Gen 1 still, but yeah. It's hard out here. Nah. I think I've done my arenas attack already. And I have not. Okay, we can do my arenas attack. I think... What is it? Is it just a normal classic attack? Do I have to set my defense again? My god, I do. It'd be nice if, you know, this worked. It would be nice. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Put you there. You there. Who else is on my defense team? Tobin. Not there though. There. That's my defense team at the moment, guys. But I was thinking, because I'm going to ascend someone today, I'll just test her out first. She could be okay. She's Generation 2, so she's got Gen 2 stats. She could be okay. She could be okay. Like, I don't think you'd focus her, and that could be an issue. Like, elusive for 2 turns to 3 is pretty decent. And it would guaranteed go on someone useful on that team. Guaranteed. I think the obvious target at this point would be Tobin, so I'd have to remove the attack set, I think. I don't have attack set. bonus attack on his weapon. I can't really remove that very easily. His stats are not that great. 3.3k defense, 3k HP. Not that great. So I might give her a whirl. I did say I'd give her a test out and just... I'll try and save before the end of the season if I think she's worthwhile. But she's just another character that we've had a lot of before, unfortunately. It's just... nothing special, nothing great. Okay, who else we got in chat? More people rolling in. A bit quiet at the beginning, a little bit quiet. Michael Norton, what's up? What's up, Moon? How you doing, man? How you doing? Captain Walker Slayer, hello. Max Slade, hey. Pennywise, good afternoon. And you instantly got Camilla. I already had her, so I didn't have to, but she is useful if you've got the melee characters. Okay, I'm getting some. This is going to be useful, guys. So make sure you set your team, because people could effectively skip you. I mean, it's unlikely that they're going to skip you based on your strength. Yeah, it's resetting every single one. What is this? Just draft. Okay. Leaders do not apply. Okay, so I wish I could just copy paste like I can my attack teams. I'll do this another time. Autofill. Is that my auto? Yeah, it's putting my autofill defense in. Okay, we'll just enter. Just duel the moon fella times instead of room maps. No. I got Camilla instantly. It's not a bad call. Yeah, I searched her up instantly. Snatched her up instantly as well. I just ascended Morgan. Any idea what mods are good for him? Depends. If you have a shield and you're using a shield on your attack, you can make him really, really all-out offensive. If you're not using a shield, he may be in a little bit of danger because he is Gen 1, and that can be dangerous. Okay, how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we didn't get anything great. Or 3.3. That's it. So we got really bad, effectively we got really bad rolls. Is Earl in command of the arena as well? Because it feels like it, guys. It feels like Earl's in the arena. Feels like it. Okay, what sort of teams are we looking at here? Any payback? There's one payback. I hate the fact that there's one payback and it's going to mess me up. And that's easily the hardest team. I mean, I could get all my attack for that one team and just be slow on everyone else. I think I'll do that, you know. It's going to be my bleed team. Oh, I nearly attacked it first. I would have been mad. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, I lost one. 5. Okay. This is the first one we're going to attack. Yes. We are taking El Bleed. Let's get rid of the decap because... yeah. I killed him a little bit too quick. Just a little bit too quick. Get rid of that revive. Get rid of that revive. Okay. Rebuild his HP. Okay, 2 arenas are open. Okay. Look, is Ajax a Gen 2? No, he's Gen 1. There's no Gen 2 shield right now. Rick is more defensive character. I already have green Rick. He's not defensive. He is an offensive character, but you do not need anything defensive on him. It's like Zachary. 3.4. 3. The 3. It is the 3. Correct. It is the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You. I select you. Stephanie is like free-to-play Raiden. I mean, to a certain extent, yes, but at the same time, she's bad. Like, compared to Raven, I would rather 4 for 1 turn, and then it forces you to attack. No, Ravens is 4 for 2 turns, right? Ravens is 4 for 2 turns, so she's nowhere near that Raven. Okay. He's got AP gain somewhere. Where's he got AP gain? Okay, maybe not. I'm just confused anyway for the fun of it. That bleed. Oh, the confuse could have backfired actually. The confuse could have backfired. Damn it. Damn it. Locke, can you get Ascendable Handblade Rick from the Ascendance Tower? From what I'm hearing, you can. It was announced in there, so you'd assume so. You'd assume that's accurate. What's up? What's up, man on the moon? Yes. The delay on the attacks is real. How did she tank that? How did she tank that? Is Yellow Bleed Tara good or bad? Yellow Bleed Tara. She a 5-star. If she's got a decent rush, it could be actually pretty decent. I've not seen her, to be honest. She's an elite character tokens, right? What? Did the multiplier go down? Yeah, it's not giving me the correct score, right? Oh no, okay, it has. Never mind. I was like dreaming that she got some good teams. Ha ha ha. Okay, we'll attack this one. Everyone's just getting auto-filled defense teams. Hey, look, Dan, does your brother still play RTS? I remember you including his pools in some of your videos from a while ago. He does, but he's very, like, on the edge of not playing anymore. He plays MSF and Raid with me as well. He plays MSF more than I play MSF, and we both play Raid about the same. Which is like, I'm going to be honest, I play Raid more than I play RTS at the moment, just because it's a new game and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I just find it quite fun. Okay, I think we've got 1 or 2 more. And they just released something today, which was, it's just a massive PvE update, which is so much what RTS needs. It's unreal. So much. I love the fact that it doesn't even matter that I get impaired. Like, I don't even care. It makes no difference. Yeah, I've started using my bleed team as my main in arenas because it's just so much safer. Yeah, it's safety, but also like, you can take down much like higher level teams, if that makes sense. I mean, it does make sense. But, okay. We running into some problems. Oh yeah, I can talk. I was like, what am I gonna do? Probably didn't need to do that. Probably. No. AP down. Thank you. Yeah. Is Dr. Dr. Stevens from Road to Survival good? He's okay. He's actually pretty good 5-star in my opinion. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Don't have a stun gun. I think he's pretty good anyway. Does anyone else think that this guy's rush is like mad OP? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought she was. Do you think that this guy's rush is really, really overpowered, Diego? In not in terms of like what it does, but in terms of like it seems to debuff people before the rush, the damage, should I say? It seems to debuff people before the damage, and it seems broken straight up. It seems broken. It shouldn't do that. Fairly certain, at least. I'm just taunting him into Guardian Shields. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, we won this. So some bonus HP up for fun. I also rarely rush, so Reflect is just not an issue. On my other teams, Reflect is a major issue. See you later. I think Stephanie could be good blue for an 8% team. Get her a 20% of the self-aiming from Pop Tower. I think that really can only be damage dealers that get that. Well, I'm guessing 47th place. Okay, 7th place. That was close. Wow, I don't actually get anything for 7th place. That's crazy. And considering there's what? Oh my god. That's got to be like 100? Only the top 5 out of 100 get decent rewards. That's crazy. That is actually really, really crazy. Like, I don't get a champions ticket. Not even top 10% get a champion ticket. I mean, I'm going to get one. Oh, they upped it to 7 entries now, I see. They increased it to 7 entries. I wonder why they did that. I wonder why they did that. Oh, there might be more tournaments this week. Oh, there are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you can get free to play. I don't like that personally, but only because you can coin in this. They need to, if they remove coin, like being able to coin in this, it'd be much better. Performance during the week would be able to be the thing that affects it all, you know. Wait. Okay, what's this? Draft. All right, we're gonna go straight in. Let's get the defense up for draft as well. Draft. I don't know what to do. Do mods count? Mods do not count. Leader skill doesn't count and mods don't count. So, I mean, you've got to put I reckon if leader skill doesn't count and mods don't count, you need a command so that you're rushing quick. Do I have commands? Specialist. I think I've got green. I don't have a command, I don't think. Maybe I've got Glenn? Yeah, okay, I've got Glenn. So Glenn's in here. And stun weapons. Basically, I think green defense teams in draft will be really good. Because you're going to have control. And you're going to have a command. I always find these ones really slow though. Okay, there we go. I don't know about you guys. Maybe some 8% weapons in here as well. Okay, some control, like early control, and I don't need to mod him. Okay, that's cool. And he's automatically level 90 as well, which is great. Control and like a danger. I need windowless. Okay, I can't do him. His weapon's not upgraded. Who would be good 8%? I don't know. Who's got control? I need control. Oh, Yumiko. Yumiko could be really annoying. I got her leveled up. Oh, I don't need her leveled up. That's it. I don't need her leveled up. As long as she's there we go. Yumiko. And who else? So it's like I can't take him in. Who else is control? I can take a guardian. Specialist. Like, these are going to come up against some really heavy hitters though, that's the problem. This is going to come up against some really heavy hitters. Okay, the best one I've got is this guy because he can use stun. And then lastly... who would I want to be commanded? I mean, you know, I might... maybe Herschel? Herschel will be okay. Because he can use a stun as well. Stun. Stun, and you can use... that's just going to be annoying, I think. And then he can execute anyone who gets low HP. I don't think it's going to work. We'll see. We'll see. I've had 3 people beat my base team, which is probably obvious, but we are going to do 1 entry. Oh, it's endurance. I don't understand the bonuses of doing multi-entry in draft. Have you guys worked it out? Cal is terrible in arena lock. You think? He's just got instant control. He's got a taunt. And he's Guardian. And he's stun weapon. I'm trying to think of everything. There aren't too many heavy hitting reds in draft. His death is only 1100. I mean, most people's defense is terrible without mods, though. I mean, I've given him a defensive weapon, so he's getting defense. Like, he's got more defense, or as much defense right now as Yumiko has. He's got more defense as Charlie. I think just the Guardian could be annoying. I mean, I'd prefer to have a heavy hitter in here, but I mean, he could be good, to be honest. He could be legit. Why has he got so much attack? Have I actually got him modded? No. Ice's weapon. The same sort of deal. His weapon's not modded. Swap him for Douglas since he's Gen 2 and death based. I mean, Douglas has got turn 3 cooldown on his confused though, not turn 2. I mean, I like his control better. He has got lower attack though, so his defense stats are a bit higher. I don't have a good weapon for this guy. I can just go like that, I guess. Just go like that. I don't think this is going to do anything, I'm going to be honest. This is just like, okay. Okay, we're going to do 1 entry. Multiple entries gains you extra points from attacks from match 1. Yeah, but just 5... surely separate entries is a better way to do it because you can do more entries. Increases the points you earn as if they were performing multiple entries. I can understand it from a non-draft because your character usage is limited, but in draft it isn't. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Charlie is the heavy hitter without mods and on attack team there. Yeah, true enough. Okay, I'm going to take a team that will take out... oh, we didn't see what teams we got. 3.2. We've got a Negan. So I need to have someone who can take out a Negan. So like a Lacerator would be good, but I never seen a Lacerator in draft so far. I don't know about you guys. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much that's the dangerous team. 2 Negans. Okay, we definitely need like and Amber. That's a nasty team. Okay. Okay. So I'll take Lewis. Yeah, I think I'll take Dr. Stevens. Do I take Bruce or just... oh no, I've got a disarm already, we're good. I think I'll take Gabriel or Magna and then I'll just take 2 offensive characters as the last 2 slots. Is he single target? Yeah, I can't risk him attacking Negan. I don't think they have Lacerators in here, to be honest. Okay. I could burn. I'm getting like really bad characters for payback. I could risk Zachary maybe, but he's gonna do. I haven't got bonus HP. I don't think. Oh, okay. He only gets it there. Okay, I think I'll take a Zachary and hope for the last slot being decent. Damn, that's the one I like. I like Lily a lot. I like Lily a lot. I might just take her anyway, to be honest. She's single target. Yeah, I'm going to take her anyway. 2 disarms. I'm relying on the disarms to get me damage. We'll make him defensive, and we'll make her... Oh no, I need crit on him. Do I have a crit weapon for this guy? Splash damage. I can't use that. Or can I? Or can I? Sorry, I just sneezed. Okay, you can use that one. Okay. That's basically just trying to counter that one team. It should be able to deal with the other ones as well. Just Tobin there is an issue, maybe. It's not even the highest scoring team in there. It's interesting. Okay, 2.9, 2.9, 2.5, 2.5. Look at these teams. Why am I getting these 3 teams here, guys? This don't make no sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense that I get through these 3 teams. Doesn't make any sense. So it's just these 5 teams pretty much. 1, 2, 3, and the 2 500s. So we'll go with this one first. My draft team was worse than my bleed team though. S6 plus. Oof. Just need to get him. Hello. And I got to get used to doing what I just did there. I'm not really used to using Dr. Stevens, to be honest. Straight up, not used to using Dr. Stevens. Okay. Dual disarm, good choice. It's mainly for the control. Lily's got a nice stun. I don't know what his active is himself. Not the greatest. These damn shields. I wonder what the AP gain is going to be like from this. Does anyone know? Oh, it's actually really high. Wait, oh no, then it comes back down. Man, he's so OP. He's not even joking. He's just such a joke. Oh, good. I'm not going to rush. I'll just disarm her. Oh, it's not even funny. Okay. Okay. That's why I've got her. That's done there. It's not really nice. Just gotta be aware of this lady here. What's his active do? It's a stun active for 3 turns. The actives of those 2, Lily and Zachary, are just gonna get me through this really slowly. I find draft one of the nicest, one of the coolest, but also one of the most hardest, because generally speaking, you get given characters that have weapons that you can't replace, and that makes it really hard for me, at least. And you don't get a leader bonus, so a lot of the AP control stuff goes out the window. Okay. Stun him. Oh, see, look, I'm not used to having someone like Dr. Stevens on my team. It's my bad. It's my bad. So he attacked twice. Yeah. Okay. Just want to get rid of this wreck. So he got AP gain on his active, right? Regina is underrated in my opinion. Like, thinking back to when she is like a bad decap. She is bad. She is bad. Like, she was released to be an offensive decap. She's terrible as an offensive decap. Ah, damn, I messed up, guys. I messed up. No, I really did. That was. I just wasn't concentrating. I had the active for Lily just literally sitting there. I wasn't concentrating. Regina is underrated. Yeah, I mean, she isn't underrated. She just, most people needed an offensive decap when she was released, and like, they did it, and she was trash for offense, but she was decent for defense. Really good for defense, in fact. Okay. We'll just stack up everything on him, I think. Just trying to stun that guy. Utilize your stuns. I did it again, man. I did it again. I'm just so not used to having someone like that. Haven't got commands. Is anyone else getting the same issue where they're like playing characters they don't normally play, and it's just like, ah, okay, I can actually do something like this. Okay. I'm gonna just heal. Alright, cleanses as well. That's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna take out him. So you got a one turn. No, that's from Dr. Stevens. Okay. Stunned. And mods don't, like, because there's no mods, you're guaranteed to get stuns and stuff as well now. What does it take to get past S10? S-Class. To get past it, you don't need S-Class. I have a fully maxed out team. 24 vet levels on my Romanov, and I'm only S8 plus. Man, I don't know about putting those veteran levels on your Romanov, man. I mean, I guess his damage would go pretty high, but I'm not sure about that one. Okay, this is the team I built this for. Actually, I'm not 100% sold I'm going to do anything with this. Oh, good. I kind of just... I did it again! I can't believe it. And now they're going to active before me because I'm an idiot. But then I can stun him. Okay, we're good. Is he stunned, yeah? Yeah. Let's do you. What are the HPs? Okay, Zachary's rush would give me payback, but it'd only be 1,000 damage payback. Do I risk this? I think I do. I was gonna do. Oh no! What happened? Okay, I did get payback. Okay, I can't do that again. Oh, we've got hemorrhage though. Oh my god, what is that damage? Are you serious? Yeah, we've got hemorrhage. Let's hit the hemorrhage. Okay. Give me that. Wrecked. Hemorrhage. And we just gotta stay alive. Okay? Okay. How do we do that? He's gonna rush. Oh, okay, I can cleanse. There's no AP down or anything. Stun. Nothing I can do. He's gonna rush. Who did he rush? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just got to get Gabriel's rush before I kill them. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Because I got that. Ah, damn. They're not gonna rush. It's all good. It's all good. Yes. Damn, these teams are hard, man. This. No mods, no leader bonus. Oh man, what's up, Buttbeak? Welcome to the chat, man. Keep you tuning in, man. Okay, we got the last team. Man, that was hard work. Okay, yeah, I'm 1.8 now. Watch this team just decimate me. Stunned. Nice. Did I hit the crit? No. Stun. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I did it again, guys. I'm so bad at Dr. Stevens. It's unreal. Like, just don't have him. Like, it's only like the third time I've ever used him. Stun you as well. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. That is not fine. Everybody's controlled. How is that even a possibility? Please stop. 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 Okay. I'm gonna... I know they don't need it, but I'm just gonna cleanse anyway. Stunned him, right? Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Cheeky command. I'm being trolled right now. Why didn't it attack this character that I had selected? Might switch characters on me. That's annoying. If he gets commanded, I'm gonna go mad. Let's go mad. This game. I can't even see what's going on half the time. We killed somebody. No, didn't get a turn. Okay. Dr. Stevens is still somehow alive, but it's the vitality getting me done. Okay, let's do that. Let's just attack. And I'm not going to do his one yet. How are they rushing? Now we're doing his one. So we kill one. More AP control. Cleanse everything. Hate you. Hate all of you. No one's close to rushing, right? Okay, nice. Do that again. Oh, and this is harder than the Negan team. Feels like they're getting leader bonus. Not gonna lie, that's what it feels like to me. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Nice. That was really hard work. Too hard. Just stay calm. Not possible. Not possible. Probably only going to do one attack in this. Probably. Gain league trophies. Yeah. 13th. After one attack, it's not bad. It's not bad. Draft is the most fun arena. I think 5-star arenas is fun. I'm losing interest in draft. Mainly because of the weapons. You know, the weapons make such a big difference, and the majority of the characters they give you have attached weapons. So you can't... I mean, that's what I try and pick as characters that I can put weapons in the hands of, unless they're really powerful in the first place. Each entry into this arena. Okay. So yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, when I click enter here, right? Oh. Okay. Before it wasn't doing that. Before it was 3 and 1, right? It was negating 1. So this makes sense. But before it wasn't doing that. I'm pretty sure. I have to check back on my stream. It might have just been like a visual issue at the start of the arenas. It wasn't giving you the same multiplier as the tickets you were putting in, so it was actually not beneficial to the attack with the multiplier. Made no sense. Also, this just saves time. It's not really... doesn't really do much else. You're only saving time with this. Oh, there's... it goes down lower now. Why is it doing that? Is there more people in my division? Yeah. I mean, why? Fantastic. I mean, this goes down to 5th. And this goes down to 15th, 20th. So there's like 5 divisions or 4 divisions in one now. Great. Great. I mean, the overall top 4 is better, but 4th place, which would be first, like they're doing the same which they do with War, where 4th place, which would be first in one of the divisions, is not getting the same what they would be getting otherwise, which is 5. No, this is 7, even worse. Let me calculate it. So you get 7. It should be 28, but it's gonna be more. But it should be 28. Game will recover all penalties. Yep. 24, 30. So it's 32. They're giving 4 more out, but if you're one of the top place, effectively one of the top place finishers in your own group, you would have got more by 5. Then the second place people only get 1, and then whereas in second place in here got 5. Yeah, they don't know how to do the reward structures. Or, even worse, they know how to do it too well, and it's just they're actually just trying to make it worse. Like, they did do exactly the same in War. Like, All-Out War has, like, 100 as the top reward, and then when it comes to CRW, 100 is the top reward, and second place is 80. It's like, yeah, but that's 2 first-place factions, you know? I can understand making the top place, like, 150 even better, you know, but not making the second place worse. It makes sense to me. That makes sense. I think that's all my stuff, all my attacks. I've got to raid some, man. These 24-hour raid tournaments as well. When did you get Lewis? It's drafts. Yes, it's drafts. I do not have him. I do not have him. I do not has. One dude, guys. One dude. Oh, good. I think I need to just try and... he could beat me if I'm not careful, because he's gonna rush a lot. Zachary's so powerful, man. And he was literally my only damage dealer on that offense team, really, when I had him in draft. Stupid. You got banned for 2 days. Oof. What did you do? What did you do? The attached weapons can be a pain. It's pretty much the only issue that I find with it. Leader bonus is annoying too, but... attack the S-Class team for some fun. Okay, I actually got to attack quick because I'll get timed out otherwise. I actually took a lot of damage there. Like, Bide seemed to do a lot. That's it. That's weird. Like she's nearly maxed out on her bite. That's mad. She's dead though. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just do this. Cut the other one. We'll control him this turn, just in case. Yes. Maybe we can control her too. Try and get her out of the game quickly. Oh, they're pain split. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Oh, they're not pain split anymore. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just do her active. I'm gonna rush this dude. No, okay, I don't need to. Funny. Funny, funny. What's that bleed up to? What we got at 2,300. Gonna rush now. Bonus HP will stop me with payback. Oh, low enough damage anyway. There you go. Dead, 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 dead. Dead. You told so. Wow, there we go. Basically, I do not use general chat most of the time. I just don't even use it. I do have a Lewis. It was my luckiest pull, and I got a 5-star sentiment was shown. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. I would love to get the Telltale characters. To be honest, love to. Double attack weapon. Double attack. Oh, that's kind of fortunate that I did that. Disarmed both of them. A little fortunate. Let's give it a U. Sometimes I could have to attack the other shield as well. Are they still disarmed? One sub wasn't it? I think bleed and heal reduction is new meta now. I mean, it's only against the top level teams that it can work. If I took that team against the team I went up against second, you would have seen me have a lot of issues. And that's why I think there needs to be, you need to be able to see the defense team you're attacking now. Every other game has it that I've tested out in the last, 2 months. Every game has it. Where you can see the defense team. We went through this in one of my previous streams where it's just like you come up against a Donny leader, you legitimately can't tell what's behind it. There's two different types of teams that you can have behind it, which is like the Zachary, Doc Stevens teams or the Payback Bide teams. Or you can have a mix and match, sure, but those are generally the 2 ways it goes. I hope you do get Lewis or Violet. I have got Violet. I've got Violet. I got Violet from War Tokens, so I'm happy about that. I want to get Lewis. I want to get Marlon and Rosie from 5-star tokens. Yes, please. Really attacked him. Instead of using the F word, perhaps telling someone to get taunted or confused when you ban. I mean, is it worth it? is it worth the risk? I don't know if it, you know. Herschel is a million times better than Solange. I mean, he is better for sure. A million times better. He's Gen 2. I think execute works quite nicely, even on defense, because then he's guaranteeing a lot of damage. He can, but they can both use stun on attack weapons, which is good. Her rush, their rushes are around the same. I think this team will beat me. See, this is a nice mix. It's hard to say where I could control here. Like, there's so many important targets. It's not a nice mix. This is a nice mix against free-to-play. It's not a nice mix against promo teams, though. I would have thought. Like, I kind of need to. I kind of need to control him right now. Oh, I gave AP. Did I taunt him? Yeah. See, now I need to gain AP somewhere else. If I gain AP here, there's a rush and revolt. This one's the riskiest one. AP down, please. She got AP down? She does. Whew. Okay. What can I do here? I can confuse now. Which would be like that one. Okay. But now he's going to taunt me. Okay, that's what happens when I do this. Okay, that's great. I can rush here, which is good. I'll rush you. That's cool. We cool. We cool. We cool. We cool. I can see me getting done pretty quickly. Oh, he was stunned. That would have been good to know. See, like now I lack control. Now I've got no more control. I kind of have to rely on an AP down here. I don't need the AP down. I need to kill that one though. She's stunned still. GG. They're always gonna get revived. And I lack that last bit of control. Like, Douglas is okay, but he's just not good enough. Like, the extra turns of everything just wrecks it. You know, I think I talked about this before, when I get to turn 5, and that's where I literally have nothing else to go to, and that's why I'm thinking of replacing Michelle. I could. I can't. I'm thinking of replacing Michelle with someone who has constant control, with like with a specialist skill. Michelle's nice because she's got bleed, but it's the same team. I can try. Oops. I can try the team that I'm thinking of, where it's like it's 24/7 control there instead. But he's not got an upgraded weapon just yet. I could use Yumiko here at constant confuse, but she doesn't have a good rush. Like, there's no control on her rush, whereas this guy, he might not even be leveled actually. Okay, he is. He's got no mods. Defense mods. Let's give you. Don't know why cows have such bad defense. Oh, really nice mod so far. Pretty decent mods, 170 bleeds. I'll probably go for double control as well. So I'll go for AP drain. We've not got any more. No more. We've got no more. Okay. AP drain hit. I've really got no more AP drains. I love them too much, apparently. Okay. Resist. I've got no more stun resist. I mean, I've used everything. What would I be attacking? Stuns. Damn it. I would be attacking stuns. Okay, we'll just go with one of these, I guess. 58. Okay. Defense versus fast. Alert. Fast. As is. So we'll just go with stats now. Defense on defense. HP defense. I won't max these. That's nice mod there. Oops. Oops. I think he'll work better. Who did I take out first? This guy, right? Did I get him by turn 2? So like right now, he's got no he's got main resist. I can impair him. And I can control someone else. Has he got a stun here? Yeah. He's got the weapons. Okay. Still not dead. I killed him really quickly last time, so not sure what's going on there. I'm gonna kill him. And now I've got control. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay. Ah, damn. I hate the fact that I can get stunned at any point here. It's really annoying. Okay. Do I just... I think I do. He's not taunting. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's that stun I was talking about. Alright, that was a bad idea. Because watch Douglas get stunned here. Right. They didn't attack each other, so there was literally no stuns. Damn active, man. Damn active. And I don't... if I had AP, I'd have my rush at this point. So I can only control 2 of them. Or I can get a lucky AP down. Nope. I should just attacked. His one is annoying. He's dead. That's kind of fortunate. Oh, he's stunned. I'm screwed. Damn it. Who do I stop? I guess I stop him. This rush is annoying, but... Okay. We're not going to do it. Just because S-Class P's got too much stats. And the animations are so... absolutely so slow. I'm fairly certain these animations are this slow on purpose. There's no way they can't be. Just look at how slow everything takes. Like 20 seconds to get through a defense team's turn. Look at it. This is so slow. God damn. What was that? What was going on? I've got X on my screen. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get his AP rush, AP on his weapon up, and then I'd be able to beat that team, I think. Just about. Didn't have any good mods on him either. Just some random shambles mods. Such a weird bug at the end. I think about trying to get the Revive Gabriel from the museum collection would be a good tune for him to go for instead of either Blue or Geeky. Yeah, he's good for like Man on the Moon uses him as an attack leader for his bleed team. He's good for bleed teams. Eric's good for bleed teams with Rick, for instance. Like, could just put together a Rick bleed team. And the great thing about Eric, is that he obviously can have blues, And the awesome thing about blues is they have a lot of control, seemingly. A lot of blues have control and damage. Like Yumiko's got, I think, Confuse active skill. So she can do a turn 2 Confuse for 2 turns. That's pretty decent. You have Impair on another damage dealer. I think this gets to turn 2. What's starting cooldown here? Turn 2 for 2 turns again. You have Tyrese if you really were desperate. I don't think Tyrese would be good on that team though, however. Alpha has Confuse on her rush. There are a lot of blues of control. He's got Recover stun, okay. The other one that's actually pretty interesting is a character that I looked at, and one of the reasons I ascended him was it's the other Dwight. Where the hell he is? Because he has stun active. He's Gen 1, unfortunately. He was like right at the end of Gen 1s. I haven't ascended him yet, but he's got a stun active. So again, and because he can reduce massive heal reduction, he can be pretty good. It's a shame it's 75% and not 100%, so he could stop revives. But I mean, if he was 100%, he'd be such a niche character in certain attack teams. But 75% kind of still just, the attack debuff does nothing pretty much against defense. I don't know why they're so stingy with the debuffs. It's a shame. Other than that, I'm not really sure she got anything nice. I mean, she has potentially got some. I mean, that is effectively control without allowing people to get rushes through elusive. If you were to attack with a shield as well, that'd be guaranteed. And she has an Impair active, so she could be okay on a bleed team, to be honest. For control, she has a lot of control. And she has AP down as well on her rush. She's got some potential. Some potential. I don't think I've done his weapon yet. No, I'm not even sure what happened. Oh, 24% instead of 30%. That is indeed what happens. I got legs. I don't know what the hell happened there. I'm gonna dodge the S-class teams right now and Donny's, just because it's basically an S-class team pretty much now. And the Mega Large Douglas. Was it a Douglas? Okay. It seems like the teams are going to get much bigger from now on. Yeah, I get you. What's up, Radcliffe? Welcome to the stream, man. My main attack is Dwight, Douglas, Cole, Michonne, and Laura. Ton of control. The new threat, Dwight. I have both though. Douglas defense weapon with air lead. I have Impair on defense, crit and defense, I think, or crit and HP. The only thing I see wrong with that attack team is it's like quite offensive, and I'm scared of offensive teams nowadays. The AI does not really permit that. So like I can see one of your characters just getting looked at by the entire defense team and just railed on the first turn. Which can unfortunately happen. And they're all defensive characters with no attack stat, but you're still dead, basically. I don't have a good weapon for Douglas on this region. My other region, I think I started with the weapon that he's got in his hands, and I went for Impair on defense, 35 crit, and I'm pretty sure I upped it to 30% defense. I'm pretty sure I went for defense. And basically, I just went the opposite way with his mods, because he can only have one stat mods because he needs crit. So like, if I gave him defense on his weapon, I gave him HP on his mods. If I gave him HP on his weapon, I gave him defense on his mods. I'm pretty sure that I gave him defense on his weapon though. Just gonna do this can, and we're gonna switch to my other region. Can I be your dad? No. I've got to look after myself. Team Romanov. Impair on defense, huge on attack. 35 crit, good or not? I don't think you should go huge on attack with him personally. Like, it's kind of the same situation that you face with you're facing with Holly, where you're trying to decide, you know, what do you want him to be? Do you want him to be a Guardian, or do you want him to be a Rusher? Same thing you can say for Holly. Do you want her to be a Guardian or Rusher? If you're trying to do both with Holly, that's where you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, I'm just going to attack this team. If you're trying to... That's just evil. If you're trying to do... Guardian and rushing, you're going to lose out on, generally speaking, survivability. I didn't mean to attack. No, my dad. Look, no. Like I said, I've got to look after myself enough. Like, and then I can look after someone else at the moment. He's still alive. It's like magic. I remember when having a cleanse was so important. Now cleanse doesn't mean anything. It's mad. I think he's dead. I shouldn't have done that. A great Camilla team. I'm afraid of 24 defense. That is not good to me. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, what did you start it on? What weapon did you start it on? Did you start it on the weapon that rifle, the scoped rifle? This one. Because if you started it on this weapon, you can just, it's basically got 20% defense off base, so you can just ask some people to attack you and see how they feel it is. And if they say, nah, it's not good enough, like, he's mainly just got to be hitting crits, so just make sure he's got a crit mod as well. If I go for very large, it can't fail. I mean, it can. It's just, it's not huge. 24% is still defense, you know, still getting defense. It just doesn't look as nice. Neither does very large though, to be honest, so it's the same deal. A classic 30 crit, 20 assault rifle, yeah. So maybe just get people to test it out for you and see what they think. Like, I went that way just because I think I wanted to make a really tanky Guardian. That's what I wanted to do. 8% Camilla team. I think you can make... The biggest issue with the 8% Camilla team is the lack of a good damage dealer with 8%. Michelle's a good one, but she requires quite heavy weapon investment. Like to actually get upgraded to 8%. If you get Marlon and Rosie, I don't think he needs 8%, to be honest. I don't think he needs 8%. So if you get Marlon and Rosie from 5-star tokens, you're laughing. My own chambers, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spend some energy. What can I spend it on? There should be another roadmap popping up. Wow, okay, there we go. Literally just appeared in front of my face. Did that literally just happen? Or was it just really like slow to load? Don't even know. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm not sure what team I've got loaded up here. That's my roadmap team. Okay. Take my blue team. I'm in chambers. Okay, I will go for 30 death then. Wish me luck. Oh. Well, maybe just, like I said, maybe wait for it and test it out a little bit. The difference between 20 and 30 is very little in terms of just testing it out. Please hit my team. These RNG guys not fight my team. Haven't you got like a really low level? I don't think I'll ever hit a low level, to be honest. I'm getting drawn against like S-class teams, guys, so it's like, yeah. Been using early money range team, yeah. I think it can work fairly decent in a in a good blue attack team. I would like to work him in. If I got Elena or Alina, man, I could make a very nice team with that. Because she could just go in a blue offense team. If I got that follow-up Morgan, same sort of deal. That'd be sweet. Gave up my Douglas for yeah, I mean, it really depends what you're finding. I mean, I could potentially put Earl in there, but I mean, I'm still noticing the issue when I get to a certain level. There's a certain level I'm just like, yeah, I don't have any control right now. I'm sorry, turn. Like turn 5 or 6. So the first couple of turns, and I need to use Douglas. It's active. The active runs out. Charlie's maybe taking too much damage, but maybe his taunt will still work. But I need to control more. I just can't kill them fast enough and control them at the same time, just because they're just so overly tanky. What's up, Mr. C? How you doing this evening? I just alt-tabbed to look at my other game, guys. I just got something amazing. Just like, oh my god. When you can get something really good just from playing world map in the other game. Oh man. What's the best you can get in this game? Let's have a little check. What's the best thing you can get right now from a stage? It's just nice to see comparatives, you know? Okay, this is different. Okay, this I'll leave this be because this is obviously downgraded. I know that world map goes better than that, so that's God, I'm jealous. Look at this. I'm jealous.
Feels good.
Hey, what's up, Mr. C? What's up, Mr. C? Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the family, man. Thank you very much for joining, hitting that join button. Appreciate it, man. Another one in the family. I need to make a video to announce that I've actually done this because I don't think people know. I don't think people know. Just the people who turn up on my streams. Let me just check. Let me just check. I think we've got like... We've got a few now. 13, I think. I think we've got 13. Which is amazing. Which is amazing. Thank you so much for signing up, Mr. C. What's up, Jacob? Another one in the fam. Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. How you guys doing? Devs must be in the triples because they are stacked. Oh, well, just heavy spenders, I think. Just heavy spenders. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? No, I'm streaming on Thursday next. I'm streaming on Thursday next. So yeah, guys, what Mr. C did there is not magic trick. What he did was he clicked the join button underneath the video and he selected 99p or 99 cents or whatever your local currency would be. It's the lowest amount that I could put in, and he hit join, and he's now part of the crew. And I'm actually getting an artist to make some. I think I'm gonna wait until I get these made before I make my video to announce it. But like, I've got a couple of emotes that I'm gonna get made. I've got some nice ideas, fairly chicken related, but emotes all the same. What's up, Bust? How you doing, Bust? You guys think Olivia's worth doing a 40 pull for? Not really. I think unless you're someone who pulls regularly, and if you are, she's definitely probably not good enough for you. What you should do as someone who doesn't pull regularly is wait until there's good guarantees from missions or good guarantees from like something on the side. They did a basketball one recently where you could get Fallout Morgan, for instance. At the time, that would have been great. You could get, I think it was Decapitate Sandy, or you could have got Lewis. Like, that was from doing 50 pulls. That was a guarantee. Is it a subscription thing? Yep. You support my channel for 99 pence and your name turns green in my chat. You can use emotes while you're chatting. If you comment on my videos, it should have like the tag next to your name to say you are supporting my channel, but sometimes it doesn't work. They are still working on that, I believe. And it's just to support my channel pretty much, and support my creations. And they've recently added it, I think less than a month ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, where you could add a tier system. So I added a new tier with the lowest amount I could. So it's like 99 pence, 99 cents a month, or $12, £12 a year to support my channel. And it's very much optional, guys. It's optional. You do not have to do this to see any content. There may be exclusive content from my people who have joined in the future, but nothing. It won't be anything extreme. It might be like just behind the scenes stuff, that sort of stuff. I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends recently. I kind of enjoy it. Also got 4K coins when I get my first ever 5-star. Nice, nice. Have you got a faction in Raid Shadow Legends, Mr. C? Because if you need one, hit me up. There's a bunch of RTS players in one. See, Mr. C's gonna know what I'm about to say. I just did a world map stage, Mr. C, basically. I did one of the dungeon stages and got an ancient shard. Like, it feels so good. It feels so good. Stream is cutting out. It's because I'm letting go of my button. I haven't dropped any frames, but I have to press a button to talk. So every now and again, I'll just stop pressing the button while I'm not talking. So like if I just speak like normally now, if I just count to 10, I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. You can see, I actually went up to 11. That's 10% extra, guys. I was just cutting it in and out, Is Bruce Allen Cooper good? Yes, and he could work on a bleed team as well, I think. He could work with Eric and Rick because he's got control. He has buffs, and buffs are really good for bleed teams just because it keeps you up, and he can use a stun on an attack weapon. So there's control there, which is great. Like, let's actually mess around with a team. I'll just do 2 more stages and then I'll do a little mess around. I think you could get like Eric, Rick, disarm. They needed one more controller. Yeah, you lack an instant control. That's the thing. Can anyone think of someone who's got a specialist control who's tough or strong? And by specialist control, I mean confounding or manic. Those sort of things. I don't think there is anyone within tough and strong, right? So you're going to rely on stun on attack weapons, which is fine. Which is fine. Whale alert on Thursday. Lucky, you better be ready on Thursday because you're gonna feel good. It's gonna sound good, man. If you want to join the crew, because you've done a lot of super chats in the past, the best thing you can do is support the channel by hitting that join button. It's much cheaper and you get a lot more out of it. Super chats are great. I do appreciate them so much, but I want you guys to get something back out of it. There's not much I can really do for super chats. You know, there's nothing attached to those things. Whereas there's all these emotes attached to when you hit the join button if you are willing to drop money on the channel. I've been farming them a lot for bottle thingies. Don't know what they're called. I'm yet to get a single one. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm farming them for Ascension, right? You're farming them for Ascension. Yeah, I've been farming them today because I got my first 5-star recently. I love it. I upgraded Relic Keeper. I'm loving it. Okay, let's make it this team. Let's make this team, guys. I think it could work. Has anyone said anything? Also, note name of the faction. My name's me coin. Let me get the name. I'm just autoing something. I think we're called Cluster something, but not what you probably would think. I can't remember exactly. Let me just make this team first. We might not have space right now, but we go through players because people from RTS jump in, play it for a couple of days, say, you know, it's not so much for me, which is fine. I think Earl's better than. Oh, he's not Earl. Bruce is better than Earl. I think Bruce is better than Earl. Okay. I mean, they're different. He's got a stun and attack weapon, which is really useful. No one's got a turn 1 control, right? No one's got a turn 1 control. I got Bruce Allen Cooper on this region. I need to level him up. I'm pretty sure I got him on this region. In game, I'm Cat's King. Hope to run across some of yours soon. Transfers open and I want to see new faces. What region are you in? Because there's these different waves and stuff. I'm going to do a video on it probably tomorrow. I was waiting because I wanted more information to come out, honestly. There's a new feature on the game called Faction Wars. Have you read anything about it? Yeah, I've actually played a little bit. I've played a little bit of it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty hard, I'm going to be honest. I don't really have the roster depth at the moment. I guess I could put like Herschel in here for the execute. Did I 6-star him in this region? I may not have. Yeah, I did. There he is. In a scavenge. But he could be good in this team. Basically, greens would be good in this team. The only reason I'd have Eric over Carl is because you lose a stun on attack, but you gain a revive, which is really, really useful. But he has no control. Eric. I'd put like follow-up Morgan in here maybe, just because he has such a high damage rush. Just a hiccup there, sorry. I mean, I could put like Tobin in, to be honest. Control, I mean, I don't actually have enough control. I could put a Guardian in. I do like a Guardian. I do want him to rush. I can't take him just yet. Nox. Nox can take this weapon. He takes that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's really slow, that's all. Nox can take this. Weapon just here. But it's not about rushing this team. It's not about rushing. Defense. The AP drain here, and I go through AP drains so quick apparently. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. That beast. Everyone else has got mods, right? Yeah. So that's the team you could make. Got 3 stun on attacks. Could take it for a spin. And that would be useful against like Wayland teams, basically. There's a new feature on the game. Putnam. Best thing about Pokemon Masters: if you get a dupe, it increases the attack. That's pretty much how it happens, sort of how it happens in the raid as well. I'm going to ascend someone here. Just cause. Get that ascension in. And I'll level her up for this weekend. And we'll see. We'll just have to see, guys. She could be decent. She might not be. She could be annoying. She might not be. We'll have to see. Only thing left to do is see. I'm not sure what team I want to attack with this team, if I'm honest. Because I can't really go up against these alert teams. This would be like a Wayland team, a Pam basically. This would be a Pam team. So this would be like the Pam anti-Pam bleed team, which I don't normally see Pam teams except for some wars. Some regions just have a lot of Pams. This region does not, basically. I'm wave 2 of transfers, yeah. At least you can move to wave 1 if you wanted to. Some people in wave 3 can't, unfortunately. Okay, let me get that information for you, Mr. C. Plan. Oh, we've got spots. It's called Cluster Raid. It's called Cluster Raid. And the leader is Invisinate. Welcome to join. We've got 6 spaces. If anyone wants to play Raid Shadow Legends, check out my Discord. There's a link to... there's an affiliate link there. And basically anything you do in the game, I get benefits from. And you get benefits from. It's nice. I haven't got her yet. She won't fit into my team I use, but I'll get her in a few weeks. Well, I'll make a video maybe about her. It's gonna be hard. It's no point taking this. I don't think I'm gonna come up against too many. Maybe this team. Okay. I think it's semi. Like because he's got disarm. I can do that. Did I bleed him? Okay, I did. I did. Alright. Where's my control? Okay, I've got Taunt. Yeah, the bleed's not really doing anything. Why have I got no bleed? How do I get so much bleed with my other team? I'm maybe gotta check them out a little bit. I think I got much more mods on my other team. Are they attacking Eric? It seems like they are. Okay, this is where the bleeds will come in. Nice. Is she bleeding still? I'm not getting any guardians. Why am I not getting any guardian shields? Okay, who do I want to rush with? Him. Cool. Really? What the hell? Man. This is just like, what? She's dead, right? Yeah, she's dead. Okay, good. Damn. It's just a little bit slow. But I haven't attacked with the team before, to be fair, so... To go speedy now. Oh, it's the animations again. Come on, animations. Come on, animations. You can do it. You can do it. It really doesn't want to do it. Animations in this game, man. Everything is so slow. It's just so slow. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose as well. I'm gonna go again. It takes 20 seconds for everything to happen on a defense team. Like, legit. They're just constantly attacking Eric. It's so weird. I guess they see him as the danger? I'm not really certain. I'm lost. It's kind of baffling to me, actually. Okay, she's taunted. No, she resisted it. 50 burn. They're not getting hit once, to be honest. It's weird. Why is it so slow? Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's active. Yeah, I don't have enough bleed, I don't think. Yeah, I have to compare it to my other team. Like, something's going wrong. Like, I'm going through an entire stack and there's like 300 bleed at the end. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong now. I just don't think I had enough bleed on my other characters. Yeah. I had, that's why. And you lose out on like 400 damage a turn. Yeah. What was I doing there? Yeah, it's because I've got... I have the same with Lydia though, so I don't understand. Oh, it's because of... Oh. Oh, still not. Okay. The other ones were okay, I think. Oh no, he's not going to be either. Yeah. So I might need a second Cal. Or I could use Douglas on both teams. Because he's modded that way. I need a impair weapon if that's the case. It's something to work on at least. I think it'll work. I think I got down to like the last two before. But those animations just so balked in this game, man. Imagine losing fights because of the slow animations, not because of like a good team. It's crazy. Have you going to live stream when Wars come back? I'm not 100% certain. I'll probably do it at some point. You joined, nice, Mr. C, nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, what's the most scary looking character? Davey, I guess? Maybe Romanov. One of the Romanovs was pretty... Like, you just wouldn't want to run into that guy. The one with the fast one, How's everyone doing an anniversary event for RNG Sergio? I got 4 collections left and can't collect any more red balloons. It's not looking free to play for me now. I mean, if you hit all of the milestones, you would have got it. But it was really hard to hit the red milestones, particularly for people in TOC, because you had to hit 200k milestone in TOC 1 day wars, which is a joke, basically. I mean, it should be... Like, just taking into account this is the worst anniversary event just based on the awards that could be given out. The fact that the majority of people aren't even going to get the character is a joke. Like, it's an absolute joke. they must realize that the people aren't getting the character because they can see how many people have claimed a certain amount of tokens. They've properly let themselves down there as well, you know. They must know that. This is an anniversary event, and it's a massive letdown. But the character was a disappointment, but not even being able to get him just from playing is ridiculous. Let me see where I am. I think I'm at like 22, 23. I think I'm at that high, 21. The level up one was pretty straightforward. You had to hit 1.4 million probably in every single level up, but it was fairly straightforward. I slowed down eventually. Like, there's no point hitting 3 mil anymore once the TOC multipliers ended, so I just basically was just hitting 1.4, I think. I think that's what I've done in this one. Oh, I've hit 2.3, I think, because I leveled up Stephanie. You only had to hit 1.4 for the balloons. But in the raids and stuff, you had to hit max milestone every time, and that meant war as well, unfortunately. And it also meant SR, and just, instead of it being like there, it should have been there or there, one of these two. It shouldn't have been up here for an anniversary event. For a pay-to-win event, like where you've got to like grind, yeah, anniversary event shouldn't be grind. Especially not for Sergio. This guy's trash. Like, he's so bad. Like, he was just sit on the roster just for fun. Maybe take him in SR just to have a laugh. Maybe do like some random attack teams in friendly duels. I'd never use him in raid or anything. But his specialist skill does not even work. If he had an attached weapon where his specialist skill could be useful, then maybe like there could be potential, but yeah, disappointing. Real disappointing. Huh. Don't really see teams like this. Is this just someone's drop team? This is just a drop team. Yeah, that's the tower team. It definitely wasn't. It was free to play. It just you had to hit really, really high milestones, which was definitely doable. But if you were in TOC, you were in trouble. Like, there's no way you can grind out 200k milestone in TOC unless you're someone who's got basically auto teams, or if you played an entire weekend. I love the 3rd anniversary event at 3 Pools. I mean, it's like they do one good. First year's was good, and they do one bad. Second year's wasn't very good. Second year's was literally just gear. It was not very good at all. Third year's, oh damn, I hate when they do that. Third year's was good, and then this year's was easily the worst so far. And this is the year it needs to be the best, you know, because the game is not in a great state. Not in a great state at all. What team have I taken? The answer is this team. Didn't kill anybody. Oh, I killed everybody. By the way, I got Sergio and don't know what to do with him. He's taking up my roster spot. Enjoy. Enjoy. Anniversary. 1st to 3rd is better than this one. Yeah. I didn't like rushing against this team, did I? I've already hit all the red balloons, 10 out of 10 cap. I have 2 blue and 2 orange collections left with 5 days to go. The new blue roadmap popped up, so the blue's fine. Blues are all roadmap. The red balloons, the red balloons is level up. Orange is the hardest because orange was war, and like I said, if you were in TOC, you're kind of screwed. I did raise this. I said, you know, you guys do realize that when there's TOC, the non-TOC regions are getting raid, and it's much easier to hit 2,400 in raid than it is to hit 200k in TOC. Didn't seem to care. I like how his rush named Devil Gambit, like he is gambling with Devil to get 1,000 damage. Yeah, I mean, it's just complete RNG character, and I'd love the game to be in a position where that was fun to get. I'd love to be able to go, oh, that's a funny character, because, you know, my roster's so fine right now because the game's in such a good way that it's okay to just have a fun character from time to time. The game, unfortunately, is not there. There's like, every character really needs to be good because my roster's in so much trouble 24/7. Piece of cake. Hello, back from the football game. Nice. We won 11-2. What the hell? 11-2. Those poor people. I guess it was an away game because you're home. Are you back a little bit late? Or was it a home game? And 11-2 away game would be horrible. So hopefully for their sake it was you guys at home. Okay, I'm gonna switch regimes. I won't get him because the roadmap is bugged to me and it's crashing. I hit all the milestones so far and support said they can't do anything. Have you contacted JB or GR, community managers? Should do that. The roadmap's meant to pop up here. Give it a moment. In this region I think I'm a little bit better, but not by much. One more. 9 out of 10 on 1 on the Reds. 8 out of 10 on the Blues. 5 out of 10 on Orange. Both my regions were in TOC, but only one of them was in it for ages. In a way, I'm thankful he's not a very good character, because if he was good and I was missing out on him, I'd be a bit salty. Now it's just like, okay, well, I guess I don't get him then, fine. These ones are the ones that are messing me up. I'm pretty sure on one of my regions I've got one less than the other region. I'm just not getting these come up. They popped up for a few days. Oh, they're trying to sell the orange ones. Oh, that's a surprise, isn't it? The one that was really, really hard to get, they're trying to sell that. That's good, man. It's anniversary event, by the way. Anniversary event. Sad. How do I contact you out on the forums? On the forums. Where there is a Taoist player breeds on this. Yeah, it's the next stash. That is pay to win 100%. Second stashes are always pay to win. What rating is Watermouth? I'm not sure. I don't know. What team am I taking right now? This is the really slow team. I don't know if you guys saw my video where I took a really slow team in on purpose and I was utilizing Hemorrhage rather than Lacerator. Yeah? Against really tanky teams. It's fine against Romance teams, because they don't generally have revives. Unless they're like proper stacked revive teams. This is not a fast team, to say the least. Let's try and get through this. I wasn't in TOC, which is probably why I'm at 8 out of 10. Yeah, indeed. You had to hit milestones for raid, which were much easier to do. I would have much preferred to do that. 2.4k in raid versus 200k in war in the same amount of time, which is 24 hours. I mean, that for me, that's obvious. It's obvious there's an issue there. I should not have taken this team. It defaulted to it, guys. It wasn't my choice. You hit everyone with that rush. What governor is this? Is that the governor from the 100? No, who is this? 1-star gov. It's just a random 1-star gov. Doesn't really do much, but who's this dude? Oh, here's the bug, look. Cal's never going to defend until he gets hit. He's going to keep basic attacking until he gets hit. See, he won't shield anymore. Because until he rushes, he doesn't shield, but if he's full HP, he won't rush. He's the only shield that does this. So I have to stop and then rush manually. Yeah, he would have taken it. So I have to manually rush and then he shields from then on. So weird. The governor from World Maps. Yeah, he's the one from the pictures at the beginning of the story, right? God, that's team. Gets through pretty much anything, but not very quickly. Okay, let's not take that team. Let's take this team. What's he wearing on his ears? Wearing headphones? Or is that, did he get shot in the ear or something? Good night, Mr. C. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the support, bruv. Have a good night. I'm pretty much gonna go sleep very soon myself. Okay. Well, I say I want to go sleep, but I have to hit milestones. I mean, should I even bother now that... Nah, I probably won't even bother at this point. There's no point. I'm not going to get the character, so what's the point? 500, less than 1,000. I might hit 1,200 for the... It's good to get those. I do like a couple here. This region doesn't drop defense though, from what I've noticed. It's sad. Just that everything takes even more time. And considering these raid tournaments are now 24 hours rather than like 48s and the 72s, just have to grind them so much harder. Like that, guys. Defense team like that. It's 3 AM in my place. We're gonna go sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dimas. Thank you very much for sticking around. Should have gone to bed earlier though, bruv. What do you think of my team? Eric, Bruce, Alan Cooper, Elodie, Rick, and Green Herschel. Which Rick's that? Which Rick? Hitting 2.4k on 2 region. Yeah. 1200's fine. I'm mainly gonna do it for the matches or whatever it is, torches. And if it's fast on chambers because people drop their teams, I can get 2.4k in like 45 minutes if I properly grind it out. Like we got like 1,000 on the other region, and I was attacking some S-class teams in there as well. But this region, just like nobody drops. So few teams drop there. It's just unreal. It only affects bots as well. That's what's so annoying. .4 is doable. Eric from Season Store. Is that a defense team? I mean, it's not too bad. Eric, Bruce Allen Cooper. I mean, Herschel and Bruce Allen Cooper on defense. I'd attack those first, especially you're probably not going to have AP down weapons. If you have absolute defense weapons in their hands from the events and stuff and manage to get those weapons, then that would be dangerous. AP down is not so much of an issue. But if you're using that for attack for maybe like a bleedish team, it could be okay, I guess. I'm not sure how much control are on those characters. Bruce Allen Cooper, yes. Elodie, I've got no idea. Herschel, I don't think has control. What was Herschel's active again? Does anyone remember? Let's see if I can remember without looking. I honestly can't remember what his active was. Oh, it was bleed, wasn't it? It was actually bleed. But he didn't have, was it bleed and AP? Bleed and heal, that's it. Bleed and heal. So yeah, he hasn't got any control, but he does have execute, so potential there. Reacted enough. Ah, pain split. Love it. That's why pain split's not great. Cause a lot of damage with that pain splits. Now these teams, I'm not sure if people are actually investing these veteran rings on these characters or this is just random bot teams. I honestly don't know. And this is my new favourite weapon. As much as I don't, you know, it's not. It just looks so cool as well. I love it. I needed an attack weapon for Piper. I was trying to craft a stun gun, but stun doesn't really mean much behind a shield. No worries, Pizza Man. No worries. Have a good night. And it's late in your part of the world. It's late in mine. It's late in mine. Is there another raid tournament? It might be a SR tournament. It might be an SR tournament. I think that's the best you got to hope for. Probably not a raid. Wait. 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, man. I don't know. This weekend's events, if war still takes place, you know, you might have to hit some high milestone in war to get it. Okay, was there anyone else ascending on this region? Let me see. No. I think I want to ascend her. Have I got that Yumiko on this region? Just gonna look for a weapon, but probably actually easier to look for her. Two 5 stars, different Yumis. Oh, I actually got a new Yumiko in one of my regions. I'm not sure which one it was. She's the rarest of the Yumikos. That one. Specialist Skill Guardian. So I don't have her as a 6-star. I'm gonna send her then. Kind of like her as a 6-star. I need to start upgrading some of these weapons. Kind of having issues with tapes and stuff. She's got a good active. Cutthroat got buffed. She can be pretty decent against some of these higher end teams. But also just, I always wanted to get her just for fun. Just for fun. Definitely not hitting the wall milestones for the orange balloons. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I struggling with this team? It's gonna beat me. Because of these damn revives. One sec. He's gonna revive again. And the stun. Is that a 6-star? These aren't even 6 stars. Incredible. I thought they were killing me. I only lost one. I think that's a 5-star Dwight as well. No, that's a 6-star Dwight. That is a 6-star. Revive him. Oh, okay. Is that a 6-star? It is. He must have just got massacred. Not sure what happened there. I think one of them was a cheeky 6-star. No, they're all 5 stars. Not sure what happened. Okay, lovely. I think I need one more 8% weapon. I think it needs to be a defensive one. 1, 2. No, I've got 2 defensives. Have I got an offensive? Pretty sure I've got an offensive. Got the Michelle's. Have I not got another one? Oh, I thought I had another. I thought I had a Jesus Violent Blade. That was one. Okay, let's go by trait. Trait. Oh, God. Actually, it's probably better to just go to a character in a roster. We've got 1, 2. I do. 3. And then I've got my 4th one. Okay, so I need an offensive one. I think I saved by accident there. So I need an offensive one. I think I need to craft the parts as well. Do I have materials? Yes. It's defo a mad rush tonight, so much to do. Yeah, sometimes it's like that at the end of these events. It's not fun though, when it's like that, in my opinion. It's much nicer when it's just relaxed and you're enjoying the tournament / event / whatever for what it is. Yeah, I need to craft some of these. I've been out of stuff for ages and I think I've got a little bit of stock finally. No, I don't. Thought I actually managed to get some stock. Or maybe. Thought I don't need them for anything except for crafting. 6. I don't think I've got enough. And I hate those little things, whatever they're called. Need to disassemble weapons. Craft parts. I didn't think they did give it a nose. That's weird. 1 4-star where I'm in here. 20. It's these things. Lead weights just don't have any. It's crazy. I don't think they can drop from ranged weapons though. Don't think they can. Yeah, I think it's melee only. I'm getting a few at least. Let's go with some higher end weapons. Looks like I've already gone through. It's a 30% HP weapon. Mackenzie's one's quite nice. Looks like I've already gone through these. Just the ones that are left, the decent-ish ones. For ranged, for melee weapons at least. For ranged weapons, there are some bad ones here, but I don't need to decon those. Aha. 2 still left alive. I think they've got a better chance of getting even better things, like a thing you have to craft overall, which is awesome. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I got the basic stuff. Lead weights. Okay, I got the crafted stuff. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Hardened spike. Okay, I didn't get any of the actual things I need to craft, but we got duct which isn't important. Drop rate of that isn't very good. Let's go to craft parts again. Just make one straight up. How many of those do I need? 8. Man, those things, just see how quickly they run out. I've basically already run out of them. Run out so quick of those things. Because I need to use them in 2 of the things. It's just so annoying. Yeah, they're already gone. Do I also need them here? I do, you know. So frustrating. Buy Survivors Club, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and I need these still. Oh god. Where to find? There we go. When you do it through the where to find, it only gives you the things that it can drop from, which is kind of cool. Is there 30 defense? Yeah, I've got 30 defense. That shovel looks cool though. So we get more iron spikes. Don't get many. Oh, we get loads of these though. That's cool. Sooner or later, guys, we'll get there. I don't need to craft that. I need to craft this. Are you kidding? I think I actually need to craft 2. Ah, that's so frustrating. I think the only way I can get them is from weapons. I just got like pull basic token. And he's running out. This is just a joke. At least I've got 2 melee weapons. Fingers crossed. Okay, we actually get the pommel straight up. Maybe I'm okay now. I'm not 100% certain. Could be okay. Might be able to actually craft stuff. 20 minutes later, you know. We can do 1. We can do 2. Amazing. Amazing. Took a while. I need 1 more of those AP weapons and I don't have to craft any melee weapons for ages. That'd be really nice. Okay. Like the sound. I think I'm arenaed up. Done my attack here. Oh, my other region I've maybe not done arenas. lag much. Can't even quit this now. Okay, there we go. My position is still 7th. Can't be right. No, I guess it is. I guess it is. Okay. Let's do the arena attacks in this region. Okay, I haven't done the second arena. Am I saying 9th here? I don't think I will be with 19.5k. Surely not. Surely not. So that's a no. 14th. Okay, this is draft again. Ah, what is this? The lag is real. Is real. Random defense selected. But I have to set my defense every time. It's just beyond frustrating. Mods don't count, right? One of these can be really slow. I might only have 2 slow weapons. That's unfortunate. So this is just going to be really slow, both of the Mackenzies. Okay. What's up, the boss? What's up? Okay, it was because of the reduction. Okay, it was fine before. Still low scoring teams. 3.3, 2.8, 2.9. 2.5. Are you serious? I've got to go for like 2.2. Like half of my teams are under 2k. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe what? How many do you get altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 5 out of 12 are under 2k. I say just getting like daft teams. It should be a minimum. Like it should be a minimum of 2.5k or something. Not that it matters, because even if it hits the minimum, it's useless. But how is this guy in my division? How am I getting matched with this guy? There's no way he's in platinum. Okay, let's see what teams I'm coming up against. Nothing special, nothing special. Nothing special. Olivia. Oh, okay, Wayland. Okay. Got one team where they got decent stuff. One team. Oh, okay. Should we try Morgan? Oh, yeah, we'll try her as. He's so good. Go Pete Anderson this time round. take Zachary mainly for his stun, but the other stuff's nice. And we'll take Mia as well, I think. Because she can do some damage. So all these attached weapons just wreck me. Let's go for a stun gun. I don't have a defensive one, I don't think. Stun gun. What's up, Lord Bradley? Welcome to the stream, man. I realised something about the character Lewis in this game. Has anyone tried multiple arena tickets to see if the scores changes per team attack? You can't shock the lock. It's coming with new ones every day. New ones every day. Okay. Confirm team. We're learning, guys. Oh, he can get neutralized instantly, can't he? And there's no resist or anything. Not good. That's not very good. What is going on? I'm just getting nuked. I was just like, sitting here minding my own business. And he nuked my entire team. Jeez. I mean, it's alive. Everyone's alive. I was like, gonna have to wait. He doesn't have the weapon in he uses the Telltale game. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. It would have been nice. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. I think it would have been like spoilers, basically. I mean, yeah, they basically released the characters in this game, and when they'd already announced them for Telltale, so it was like a mixed bag. I think this team over here is the fourth. Oh no, this one is the fourth. Man, Nat Conrad just destroyed me. I did it again, didn't I? Still not with it. These guys are getting quick rushes. How's they getting such quick rushes? Oh, someone must attack Doc Stevens. They did give Mon and Rosie. I think that was a shame, to be honest. I would have really liked there to be like an actual just dog character fighting an S10++ team gave me 90k points. I think it depends on your boosts as well. If you went in with boosts, you would have got more. Because I faced an S12 team and only got 15k on max multiplier, so I don't know about 90. Is this the hard one? The answer is a resounding no. I did it again. I'm not gonna learn. I'm not gonna learn because I don't use him ever. She turned 2. Turn 2, 4 turn stun. Turn 2, 4 turn stun. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Does he heal? Yeah. No, he doesn't. I revived two teammates. This could go bad. I was like, if he rushes Morgan, there could be trouble. Having another animal character, I should. Yeah, exactly. They don't have that many opportunities, you know. They don't have that many opportunities. So it's a shame. I don't believe 90k from one attack. Sorry. Because I faced harder teams. It's actually such easy mode, it's unreal. Okay, I don't know if I'll do this actually. It's got two Waylands. Let's see the other one. I didn't get this on. I can revive my people back up if they get killed, so it's not too much of a problem now. I just need to take out their revives first. I did it again. I really hate Doc Stevens. I really hate Doc Stevens. She turned too slow, yeah. Not anymore. How often can I use that? 3 times. And the cooldown is even insane. I shouldn't have used his active. Oh, they kind of messed up, which is nice. Okay. If I just hit crits on these guys, it's just a matter of time, right? What's his active? Wait, what? He had 2,400 HP. Right? No? Oh, the Guardian might work. Oh, I need this character to get the Guardian. It's a shame. Okay. Let's just defend for a moment. And now I can stun this one. I don't know how that did payback. Doesn't make any sense. Considering he had 2.4k and it does 600. Whatever. What's up, hot boy? But if you've got 90k in your first place, like I only got 20k off of one ticket. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's worth the risk to do multi-tickets in draft because you're better off doing separate attacks. Because the only benefit is that you're going to save is time. That's it. Like, let's say you have one bad attack, it's going to screw you times 10. Not like, I don't know. Seems like overly risky to me. Let's see if I can set my defense for the other ones now. What was my defense here? Did I have? I think I had a pretty nice defense here as well. Wasn't it the, didn't I have... Oh, I don't think I've got 2 absolute defense weapons on this region. I don't think I've got 1. What did I use last time? Have I not got an absolute defense weapon? Oh, there we go. I've got 1. No, that can't be it. Surely not. 2. That's it. That's all I got. 2. Interesting. Oh, he could be good. I max his rush. I can't remember what I used on my defense team last week or the week before. I wish it saved it. I might have just used them with non-absolute defense weapons. I guess. You got Jeffrey. Jeffrey? Who? It doesn't stack lock. Or doesn't stack? It's endurance, so attack stack. So that's what you mean. Do you mean, when you say Jeffrey, do you mean Bruce? From your Warple. Jeffrey. Or Jeremiah? Okay, almost done. Points. Point stack. It says it's endurance, so point stack. Rank is determined by the total points earned across all entries. Characters can become worn out after each entry. Boost the points you earn for extra tickets. So if I did another entry, it would add to my total. How do you think these people have 70, like 90, 70k? You can't get that from one attack. You can't do multipliers in non-endurance, like you can't do these multipliers like this in non-endurance events. Like this event is non-endurance, it's domination. Domination means your highest attack achieved the highest score in a single entry, yeah? If I clicked enter, it wouldn't ask me like, do I want to enter multiple times? It would just be like, you're in. Is this, what's this? Domination 5-star, that would be quite hard actually. Domination 5-star would be hard. What's the classic? Why do you think it would be classic, man? I hate classic. I hate classic. Trait mania. Is it the same trait mixture? It is. It's the same traits as last week. Wait, alert still does strong for some reason. Draft. Domination draft. What's trait mania? Endurance. Domination. Endurance. Okay. Supporter squad. That's domination as well. Okay. So if there's only one endurance this week, if you were going to spend tickets, oh, this is what's this? Just a classic. Okay, this is endurance. If you were going to spend tickets, it'd be worth it, I guess. Why is everyone so lucky I get 20k max but nothing more? Your points stack, they're not getting lucky. This is multiple hits. Yeah? Multiple hits. Multiple tickets in single attack entries as well. That is one way of doing it, but you can do multiple one hits as well. Yeah? Personally, I would say multiple one hits is the safest way to go, like I said earlier. If you do a 10 hit and any of your attacks mess up in the slightest, it will basically be like you messed up 10 times, not just once, because you've just done 10 hits, like a 10 multiplier. Whereas if you do 10 separate hits and you mess up once, 9 of them will be perfect, 1 of them will be messed up. So it's much better off. Like, I mean, it just depends. I guess it depends on how you see it. I think you've got much bigger chance to mess up in draft. I mean, that's why I've been picking revives quite a lot, sort of get out of jail free cards. Because draft is kind of messed up with the weapons, it's kind of messed up with the no leader stuff, kind of messed up with the no mods. I know why they do it, especially with the not no weapons, the no leader bonus, no mods. I know why they do the no mods, because you can't mod a draft team. But I don't know why they don't do leader skill, because that's part of team building, you know? That requires skill. I know people will be like, oh, but you might just get unlucky. Yeah, I know, you might get unlucky with the characters you get at the end. But that's part of team building, in my opinion, so it should be part of draft as well. Hey guys, been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I'm gonna jump off, watch some Netflix while I finish these raid milestones for today. Tiring and boring. Tiring and boring. But if you win all of the matches, you get better rewards. You still have the option to choose which one. But you could get, imagine you did the times 10 and the teams you got matched with were all bad. You're going to get 10 times the score on that bad team, you know? Whereas let's say you did it 10 individual entries, you could have like 5 that were like not very good, but 5 very good. No left or right. No left or rights on Tuesdays anymore. I only do weapons on Thursdays now because I'm running out of stuff. I'm running out of resources to make weapons, basically. And I don't need to make trait specials as often as I used to. So literally no weapons. I can't build stuff as much as I want to right now. Because if we go to my my items, kind of screwed for certain items. Look how weird it is. In this region, I've got 2,000 lead weights. Like, how does that make any sense? But I'm actually not doing too bad now. I'm up to 14 duct tape, so I did farm the weapons roadmap earlier this week, so it's not too bad. But I kind of need those 5% increases and stuff more than I need this other stuff.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Hey, Lord Bradley, thank you very much. Thank you so much. You hit me up with the join the other week, and now with the feels good, sounds good. Thank you so much. Oh damn! I was like, I can nuke this team, guys. I'm gonna just risk it. It's probably gonna self-destruct my team, but it's just for fun, you know? Yeah, okay. My people dead. Oh, but maybe. Maybe I've got this. When it all went to plan, guys. It was all part of the plan. Okay, guys. That's going to be the end of my stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be live streaming on Thursday as usual. That'll be my normal live stream. We'll be opening up everything on my crates. Everything I've saved up. I'll get the weapons crafting for then as well. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We did have someone join the crew. It was Mr. C. Thank you so much. And we did have a super chat right near the end by Lord Bradley, $1. Thank you so much for the ongoing support, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I hope to see some of you guys on Thursday. If not, sadistic laughter, I know. You've got to be happy with those ones, man. You've got to be happy with those ones. But yeah, hopefully you have a good week, guys. And if I don't see you on Thursday, have a good weekend. But for now, goodbye. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.